after hours of delays and sleepless nights in Washington, congressional Republicans have passed President Trump's spending bill. The bill fulfills several of his campaign promises, but its price tag and big slashes to Medicaid face significant pushback. Christian Cordero has more.
President Trump's signature legislation, which he dubbed the One Big Beautiful Bill Act months ago, progressing since in fits and starts, cleared its last major hurdle today, and it's on its way to the president's desk.
The yeas are 218, the nays are 214. The motion is adopted.
House Speaker Mike Johnson secured enough support for the bill overnight after Trump himself met with several Republican holdouts at the White House and worked the phones through the night.
With one big beautiful bill, we are going to make this country stronger, safer, and more prosperous than ever before.
The vote itself delayed, with House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries delivering a record-breaking 8-hour and 44-minute speech in opposition.
This bill represents the largest cut to Medicaid in American history. It will devastate vulnerable populations all across America.
Republicans faced an uphill battle advancing the bill, with some against its price tag. The nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimates the bill will add $3.4 trillion to the national debt over the next decade. And in that same time frame, the CBO says some 11.8 million Americans could lose their health insurance coverage because of its steep cuts to Medicaid. Trump's bill also fulfills several of his campaign promises, including no taxes on tips and overtime pay, plus an increase in funding for border security and hiking the debt ceiling by $5 trillion. The president today celebrating its final passage that cleared the way for his signature.
And we're sort of celebrating like the biggest bill of its kind ever signed. And it's going to make this country into a rocket ship. It's going to be really great.
The White House says the president plans to sign the mega bill into law during a ceremony tomorrow evening on the 4th of July. Christian Cordero, ABC News, Washington.
The bill slashes $1.2 trillion of Medicaid and food stamp funding. The nonpartisan CBO says nearly 12 million people could lose Medicaid coverage over the next decade. State officials say that includes 310,000 Pennsylvanians, and nearly 144,000 Pennsylvanians could lose access to food assistance through SNAP. One mid-state Republican says costs won't increase if the error rate is below 6%.
So now we build in an incentive program for them to really lean in and doing a better job, because when they have error rates with SNAP, that hurts the people living in poverty.
Pennsylvania's error rate is slightly below the national average of 11%.
Currently, Pennsylvania's error rate is at 10.8%. If that held, we would pick up about $650 million of the total cost.
So that's $650 million less. The state said we don't have that to backfill. So what happens there?
The state, well, if we want to keep that program, we need to find a way to generate those revenues.
The CBO projects some states will reduce or eliminate SNAP benefits as a result of that cost shift. Other changes to SNAP include increasing work requirements, which state officials say will increase administrative costs.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the homepage, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.